Alrighty. Hey, everybody. Greetings. Good evening. For me, anyway. Vintage Story. Let's play some Vintage Story. Why not? I'm tired. I'm cranky. I got tea. I got lemon honey drop lozenges. And Kleenex. Okay. Let's see how long my voice lasts also. So yeah, we're gonna jump back into Vintage Story. It just had its 1.2 update, the next big update in the gameplay. It's kind of what I was anticipating playing when I played Vintage Story a month or two ago. I was just practicing for this update, basically. It's the release candidate unstable build, so it's their first public offering. Could be problematic, might have issues, don't know yet. I hope we have some technical improvements. I did see some mentions of things that I think might help out. Traditionally, in the past, when I played Vintage Story, I had issues with frame rate when I was traveling a lot. Yeah, it would have issues. So I did a little bit of testing of just running around a world, and I didn't have any slowdowns or any problems like that. So I don't know. It was always weird when it happened and why it happened and how long it happened and all that. But we'll play around with it. This one's got the big update for this is instead of just the one big storyline facility that you eventually go to, which we've visited a couple times in the past. Now there's 5. They've added 4 more facilities, and I think you daisy chain between them. You do the first one that we know about, and that then has some kind of a indicator taking you to the second one and the third one or something like that. That's my understanding. I could be wrong. And then also we have rideable reindeer and sailing boat. So now there are essentially faster travel options on the water with the sailing boat and on land with reindeer that you can ride and you can equip with gear and containers and so on. So I think that's the big highlight. There's a bunch of other little stuff, of course, but we'll see. You're definitely not going to see me get to any of those lore locations anytime soon, and probably not even get a reindeer. I think that's tied to that same process. If I read correctly, I believe you still have to find the treasure hunter NPC, and through him, I think when you give him the pickaxe to unlock that first lore location, that's also when the reindeer become available from him to purchase. So, you've been spoiled. Okay, let's go look at mods real quick. So I did a little bit of fiddling with the mods. They haven't all been updated yet to the new version, so I've just got a couple running. The HUD Clock and Step Up should be on here. Where are you at, Step Up? There it goes. HUD Clock and Step Up, and I think the better crates, and that's pretty much it. I turned everything else off because either it hadn't been updated yet or it was causing launch problems. So we're keeping it simple. So let's go single player. Great world. Of course, wilderness survival, customize. This is kind of nice. Instead of one gigantic screen that you scroll down and down and down through, now there's tabs for each section. So we're going to do, I'm not going to change much. We'll keep it pretty generic for now. This is really just a test for me. I don't know if I'll stay in this game world for an extended period of time. I will, as always, play permadeath, hardcore, Iron Man, got to have that excitement level. Let's see. Anything else I'm going to change? Do need to have the pro pick turned on. I think. Where is that? Let's turn that to 0. Temporal stability we're turning off still. I didn't see anything mentioning changes to those systems. There are some new enemies. Apparently there's some new bad guys. Don't know much about them or anything about them really, but I know there are a couple. But I didn't see any real mention of changes to the whole temporal storm system, which I still think is just silly. So we're still going to turn that off. World Gen, we'll leave it all the same for wilderness survival. And I don't have multiplayer to worry about. All right, World Seed. I am sick. It sucks. All right. 1. I am sick. It sucks. 1. There you go. Let's apply that. Sicky story 1. All right, let's create world. Spend a lot of time in creative building? You are the antithesis of me. I am dirt hut forever. I'll need to make a call on whether or not there's any interest in the community for doing a community run this holiday. Pretty much tradition at this point. Each Christmas holiday season, when my buddy Makeham's got a bunch of time off, a few weeks off, we fire up a Vintage Story community server. And this is pretty good timing for the 1.2 update. It'd be kind of fun to get everybody together and get a nice town going and have everybody visit all the new locations. Trample around on some reindeer. With some reindeer, that is. Okay, only thing I care about is the voice. What do I usually like? I forget. No, not that. Harmonica. Let's do a... Yeah, we'll do a high-pitched harmonica. All right, confirm, and I always play commoner. Confirm. Hey, we're underwater. Glorious. Glorious. All right. Send me this away. I gotta remember how to play. Okay, looks like it's loaded in. Swampy, swampy stuff. Am I cold? I'm shivering cold? What the hell? Okay, so that is west. That means south is the direction I would like to go, probably. So let's just swim across the lake. Time to die to bears or wolves or falling in a hole. Don't forget falling in a hole. I don't too often die to wolves. They don't chase you very far, and unless you walk literally right into them, usually you got a pretty good chance of getting away. So there's got to be a confluence of circumstances where you don't hear them before you stumble upon them, and you got to basically land right on them. Otherwise, usually not too bad. Hello. Rude. Hello, piggy. Nope, don't need that. Shale. What do we got out here? Still more swampy flatlands. There's one. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, that's enough of that stuff. Let's get some sticks. So if you're watching and you've never seen or heard about this game, feel free to ask in chat what's going on. It is not Minecraft. That's what I always start with. It's an awesome game if you're into the crafting, builder, survival type stuff. Alright, hotbar. Get thee to the left side of my screen. You're bugging me. Man, this shaking is going to get really annoying. Really annoying. Just how far north did it put me that I'm shaking this bad right at the start? Oops. Ah, crap. Well, that didn't help me any. I think I could have right-clicked to pick it up again. Okay. 30 is not quite what I need. I forget. No. I need the handbasket. Ah. All right, a few more and then we can get moving. Ooh. All right, basket's done. Grab just a couple more in case we find some horsetail to make some healing poultices. And let's get our grass going. Screen shake is because I'm cold. Apparently, when it randomly generated the world, it put me pretty far north. So I'll be running south just to try to take some of the edge off. Depending on the terrain. What's all the grass for? Many things. I need to make a bed. I need to make torches. And grass is one of the primary things we use. So I'm going to grab 64 grass. That's a full stack. Alright, 64. Let's see. Now I need... I forget. Was it this or was it the other way? Yeah, that way. Alright, we got our fire starter. Now I need to chop a tree. Not much in the way of fruit bushes out here. Alright, fine. I'll eat my precious... Eat my precious veggies. Alright, tree, you have volunteered. Yeah, that screen shake is really annoying. The temperature effects are only aggressive when you just randomly generate in the northern portion of the random area. You could set kind of the bounds. We just got unlucky with the spawn point. Okay. Next up, it was that and that for some firewood. Goal day one is just to get your basic tools, food, and get a campfire down so you can get some torches made. We're in calm rift activity here, so that's good. I think I'll just make a little base right here, temporary base. All right, how did this work? Nope. Oh yeah, it's that first, I think. There we go. Body temperature 37.8, outside temp 14C. I don't remember all the numbers. If I stay by the fire, we'll see if we warm up a little bit. I assumed it was the temperature causing the problem. I don't know. Don't seem to be warming up. Is it a hunger thing? I don't want, didn't want to use these, but no, because I think it was shaking before I lost all my hunger status. Let's try saving and reloading. I didn't have a shivering problem in the test games that I did yesterday. And it's all fixed. I don't know. That's weird. All right, no more screen shake. Yay. Next up, I need more sticks because we need torches. We've been in game for less than one game day, so no. I doubt we're going to see any new enemies for quite a while. They probably have those new enemies in the scary places that I don't usually go to. I doubt they're just roaming around in the overworld. Alright, that should be enough to start. Now we get our 64 compact dirt. Get more grass. Wait for morning and then take off. I'm right next to the trader. Alright, might be able to just go sleep the night away. That'll be handy. Local goods. Can't do much with that currently. And no bed. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, got my full stack. Alright, that's about all we can do. $21.58. 2,200. These beds go 7 hours. Should be fine. Okay, I think it's about time to go. Got our stack of grass so we can make a new bed wherever we need to go. We got logs for the next campfire. We got torches for light and for lighting the next fire. We got a full stack of cracked dirt so we can get up out of holes if we need to, or throw up a quick shelter. And a couple food items, and we'll just grab a few more as we travel. Now let's go find a new home. So, for folks that have seen me play Vintage Story, I'm pretty picky. Pretty picky. So we might be traveling a while. But I need to find a spot that we're going to call home. Well, hi there. I guess that's the new guys. Hey, rude. What are they, like fire bone spike arrow type things? Huh. Okay. Not friendly. Ah, cranberries. Alright. Flattish grassland area. Not the surrounding biomes that I want, though. Oh, he's still following me. I think he could kill me in one shot. It's just not light enough yet, or are these guys immune to the daylight stuff? There he is, coming right at me still. Huh. Alright, let's keep going. See if we can get far enough to despawn that guy. I'm heading towards the forest, see if I can find some horsetail poultice. There is a wolf. No horsetail poultice. I don't think I'm going to find any here. All right, so that's west. Clouds always go west to east. Sun is rising in the east. So I need to go south. Well, I guess I can go any direction now that we know it's not cold that was causing the shivering. But I'm still going to pick south as my general travel direction. I think this is where we saw that wolf. Back over towards the forest. Gonna kind of ride the edge of the two biomes. Still no horsetail. Quartz. I hear you. There's horsetail. Hello. Always fun when that happens. Okay. Is it cattails I need more of? There we go. 16. Still got a horsetail. Goodbye, you. I'll have you get you out of my inventory. Alright, just need a few cattails. That is a lot of horsetail. I need to get out of this foresty area, though. It's pretty dangerous. Fairly high percentage chance of wolves. Whoop! Or bears. Apple tree. Don't like this terrain. Dang find mountains with pine trees. I think I need to go that way. So we're traveling to find a home location. I'm hoping to find a confluence of particular biomes adjacent or very close to each other that will have all the raw materials that I know I'm going to need eventually. So I do tend to do quite a bit of traveling to try to find a really good spot instead of just picking anywhere and then having to go on long distance travel for all the materials I'm going to need every time I need something. Haven't got my 64 stack of TerraFirma yet. Copper bits! Lots of copper bits. Chances I'm going to live here almost nil, so we'll just grab the copper from the surface. Not going to leave a marker. We'll hope in our meanderings that I come across the 40 pieces I need to get started with the copper portion of the adventure. Oh, that's right. They did make changes to TerraFirma, didn't they? Or they removed it. It's now a craftable thing, isn't it? Forgot about that. I remember reading about that, but I haven't actually experienced it myself yet to really get it to sink into my memory. That's kind of sad. I was always really excited to find TerraFirma. It's one of the few rare-ish items that you could get excited about when you were just running around the world. Another apple tree. Alright, see pine trees in the distance. Still pretty flat over there. Let's aim kind of right along there. We'll check that as we head towards the flat area. Ideally, I'd like to find a nice open plains that has animals on it and lots of the crops, vegetables and grain crops, and then adjacent to that, a forest. So I can have all the materials from the forest, including bees and horsetail for healing items and, you know, just all sorts of stuff. And then a rocky biome as well nearby. Because it's a lot easier to find the copper nodes and deposits on the rocky biomes. And pine trees would be good. So we can get sap. So, a lot of things. It's tough to find that grouping. How are we doing on... Ooh, only 28. All right, keep picking that stuff up. I don't know if I want to start picking up seeds. Too many different types of mushrooms. I'm going to fill my inventory up too quick. flax. That's the kind of stuff I'm hoping to find for her, but in a flat field type area. Mushrooms and crops and vegetables and some animals. This does not help me. Yuck. Straight across to there. That's all pretty nasty. Large piece of driftwood. Bugs. We have bugs now. So much swamp in the world. So many types of swamp. Just swamp, swamp, swamp everywhere. When I swim across a body of water, I come across another body of water. Yuck. Oops. Big hill. Crap. I'll aim for that pocket right between the biomes. No, thank you. We'll keep going over that way. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford carrying seeds. There's the goats. It's usually the kind of place the goats hang out.